Hello. Hi kids. What am I going to talk about today? Wait. What is this? Fingers. 3 fingers like this, 2 fingers like this. Yeah, what's so great about it? Oh, wait. Now look at this. Wow, it looks, see the black thing behind? It looks like the face of some animal. Maybe a cow or maybe anything else, right? What is that? That is a shadow. Now you guessed. Yes. Today, let's listen to what happened to Moonbear. Moonbear one day decided to go and fish. So he caught up and he went. He thought, okay, let me go and fish in that big pond there. And he stood there and he looked. Where is that fish? Yes, there is the fish. And as he was about to take the fish ran away. Why, Because Moonbear's shadow had fallen and the fish got scared and it ran away. It was morning. The sun was behind. The shadow fell. Said Moonbear, you think this shadow is going to trouble me like this? I'm going to send this shadow away. So he started running fast, slowly, then fast, then very fast. And he saw the shadow was also coming with him. This is not done. Wherever I'm going, the shadow is also coming. No, I don't want the shadow to come. So what did he do? I got an idea. He hid behind the tree. And the shadow is gone. And he waited for 2-3 minutes. Shadow must have really gone somewhere. When he came out, he saw the shadow was still there. Oh no! What is this shadow up to? Then he said, no, I don't want this shadow. So he went to his house and got lots of nails and a hammer. I'm going to nail the shadow down, fix it straight, and then I'm going. And he took the nails and tuck, he put the nails, and then he stood up. The shadow didn't get nailed. You know what he did? He said, okay, shadow, I've decided what I'll do. So he took a big shovel and he started digging and made a big hole. And he stood there. The shadow went into that hole. And he put I'm going to bury this shadow. And he put all the mud. By now, it was 12 o'clock. The sun was up. And he looked. See, I have buried my shadow. But I'm very tired. Let me go and sleep for some time. So, he went home and it was afternoon. He went and he slept. Then he woke up. By then, it was becoming evening. The sun was coming this side. And he thought, okay, now the shadow is not there. Let me go and get my fish. So he slowly went and opened the door. Shadow was there. Oh, he closed the door, thinking the shadow will not come. But the shadow was here. Oh no, Shadow, this is not fair. Then he said, okay, Shadow, let's have a deal. What is a deal? The Shadow was there on that door and he was standing here. He told the Shadow, 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 I want to fish. Please allow me to fish. No, you don't disturb me. You know what? If you don't disturb me, maybe you can also catch a fish. Okay, if you agree with me, will you nod your head? And he nodded his head. And the Shadow also nodded the head. Ha! Now I can go fishing. So he went to the pond. Now the sun was here. The Shadow was here. It didn't fall on the pond. So the Moonbear was able to grab the fish. He took the fish and he looked and he found that the bear, his Shadow also had found a fish. Isn't it interesting? Yeah, and the Moonbear was so happy. He took the fish home and had nice fish for his dinner. Yes. Have you tried going out in the sun at various times? You know that. Have you seen your shadow, right? Sometimes the shadow is behind. Sometimes the shadow is in front. Sometimes it's on the side. Sometimes when you run, it will also follow you. Sometimes when you run, it is going ahead of you. Sometimes you don't see the shadow at all. And when there is no light, can you see the shadow? Want to check it out? Let me tell you. But do check it out. When there is no light, you don't find any shadow. Only when there is light, you find shadow. And when your light is behind, morning, the sun is there. So your shadow falls in front. And if you take a light like this and you try to keep the paper, and you want to keep different things at different distances, when you keep it, you will find that the shadow size also changes. See, even you can see faintly my shadow there, right? Because the light was there. Now let me put off. Can you see that light? See behind me? Yes. Now just watch. I am removing the light. Can't see. There's no shadow. That shadow is also, even this light I put it off. There's no shadow. Wow. So when I have this light, I can see my shadow. So when there is light, the light falls on the person or on something, and it creates a black. At that point, it creates something really black, because light cannot go through me. Can it go through me? It can't go through me. But if I was transparent and there was nothing, you know what? Light can go through me. So if you want a shadow, you need something where there won't be it will not be transparent. It should be a big thing. Like, maybe let's see if this has got a, see, there's a shadow. This has got a shadow, right? So for a shadow to happen, what all you need? You need light. Important, light. Without light, there is no shadow. And then what do you need? You need something which is through which light cannot pass through. Then you get your shadows. And you won't believe it. You can make so many things. Let's try. See, I have that light there, right? And see. Now, I can see, I can make something This must be a fish. Oh, what is this? This could be something. This could be a flower. Yes, flower. And oh, brave man or thumbs up. And I told you this. And wow. So many things you can make with a light, a white thing and light front, and you keep your hand, see, like this and like this. You keep it little, you see, you can make a peacock out of it, right? A peacock, maybe a peacock. See, it's looking like a peacock, right? Or maybe a bird fly. See, so many things you can make. Oh, it looks like a dinosaur, isn't it? Yes. So, that is one of the very beautiful things of a shadow. Don't forget to try doing all this at home with a light white paper and your hands. You can see shadows, and maybe you can go at different times, morning, 12 o'clock, evening and night, and see where you find the shadows. Also, try to find when the shadow becomes big, when the shadow becomes small. Will you do it? Don't forget to keep a paper and a pencil and write down what all you have seen. See you then. Bye. This is Parvathy Eswaran for you for Mayaakatha.